Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, or good afternoon, whatever it may be for you. Welcome back to another episode. Today we're headed out wading, headed to a new area where I haven't fished before. There's a nice park here, but you can't park. Doesn't make much sense if you ask me. There's plenty of room to park, but you just can't do it. Look at that, there's even nice entry to get in the water. It's just not right. This should be a new experience. Gonna be throwing soft plastic swim baits, 3-inch and 4-inch, maybe some jerk shads on the flats for redfish, trout, and snook. Let's see what happens. Today we're starting off with a diesel minnow rigged on the 1/8 ounce grip and pin hook. This is a 3-aught. And we're just gonna throw at some of these docks, grass flats, potholes, focus on trying to catch a fish. This is my first time back fishing after being in the dry Tortugas for about a week. I'm excited to get back on some grass flats and try to catch some fish here. All right. I made a lure change because the other one was just a little too light. It's a little deeper here, so I want something that can get down a little bit further. So I switched it over to this 1/5 ounce JigHead. It's a Ned lock with a trick shot. It's a new bait that I wanted to try for 2019. Hopefully this can draw a bite. That's what we want. We want a bite. It casts a little further too, which is nice. A little extra weight, I can cover a little more water. And hopefully draw one of those puppies off the bottom. There we go. This is one of those striped fish we're looking for. Oh, mamacita. Well, I've never had that happen. Time to upgrade the leader size. That is either 15 or 20. I think it's 15. That's what I had on here last time. Looking for the fish, and there he is. Well, that is the risk you run doing the super finesse style fishing. But since there's snook here, I'm gonna have to upgrade to probably 25 pound. We'll do that. We'll get re-rigged and try to get another one. All right, we're all rigged up. We just need to add one more thing, and that's the scent. This is the magic that makes it happen. Well, one of the things anyway. It works. Might have to stick with the 10th ounce. It's just a little guy. But it feels good to catch a fish. There we go. Come here, little guy. There we go. First official fish on the trick shots. And it is a baby little micro snook. Oh, look, he got hit on the side. See ya. Go bring mama over. Ah, there we go. I might have foul hooked a mullet. Kind of what it feels like. That's just a decent snook. There we go. Atta boy. Well done, trick shots. So the thing ate it and just swam a million miles an hour at me. Kind of feels like I hooked him in the chin. Sure did. That's why he's fighting weird. So he came up and tried to eat it, and then I hooked him in the chin. Oop. Come here, dude. I'll get you off of there if you hold still. I'll hold them upside down. If you hold the snook upside down, sometimes they settle down for you. There we go. Alright, he's biting down. Nice little snook. If they keep getting bigger, we'll finally get the mama. Go ahead, buddy, whenever you're ready. You're looking ready. Alrighty. Oh, there we go. Another little snook. Come to Papa. These things are chunky back here. They're really tiny, but they're like fat. And this is the second one that had some scars on him, so I'm not sure what's going on there. This guy's got scars on the left and right side of his body, like he's been like eaten before. Look at this. Hold on. Scars there and scars there. Definitely looks like something took a swing at this guy. Alright, let's get you unhooked and back in the water, buddy. Look at that. He'll be okay though. I've seen much worse. There you go, later. I know you guys have probably heard it a million times, but that will make you lose fish. So I'm cutting it off and retying. Also gonna not litter. I'm gonna keep that little piece and retie. Based on the drone footage I got last time I was out here, I saw, I thought, looking at the little screen on my phone while flying the drone, I thought it was just a bunch of mullet. But when I got home and looked at the footage, there was actually a bunch of snook mixed in with the mullet, and I was pretty bummed that I didn't fish it. So without even flying the drone today, I just came to the same area. I figured I would try swimming some lures through this mullet schools that are back here. All right, this is the last spot of the day. No more stops. That's it. We catch what we catch. This is gonna be the spot of the day. Now I just need to figure out where that is. So I'm gonna pull off to the side here for a second and look at my maps. Map. Fish out here. I just spooked some mullet, and then I looked over to my left and there was either two snook or two redfish. So I just saw two shadows sitting on the bottom. Those aren't mullet, so there's some fish around. Go. That's the fish we've been waiting for. Finally. Alrighty. Woo! Look at that chunky monkey. Okay. Finally, after spooking a bunch of these turkeys, finally got one to eat. Hey. That is not the direction we want to go. Oh, you guys don't know how good this feels. It's been about 4 hours since I've caught a fish. And to finally get one feels pretty darn good. Got him on the Old Faithful too. The bucktail jig, BTB. Alright, he's looking pretty done. You ready, buddy? You ready to come in? Not a monster, but a nice fish. Gladly take it on a day like today. Yeah, buddy. Pretty sweet. I saw this, I don't know if it was this fish or a different fish, but I saw this snook come up to the surface and eat some little minnows over on the mangrove line, over on the mangroves over there. And I threw over there, and on the second cast, this guy decided he'd come up and eat it. Pretty good one, not a bad one, almost at the slot, maybe 26 inches, almost at the bottom there. Thank you, buddy, for allowing me to catch you. Nice, chunky, fat fish. Definitely been eating healthy. All right, let's let him go. See you, buddy. Thanks for coming by. Boom. Sweet. There we go. Oh yeah. Okay. There we go. That's a bigger fish. Please don't break off. I feel like he just inhaled it. It's a bigger fish. He hasn't really run yet. It's going straight for the mangroves. About the same size as the last one, maybe, actually. He's smart. He knows where to go. Okay, just run down the entire mangrove line. Why don't you fish, huh? Sweet. It's nice to get on a bite. Oh yeah, he definitely ate it. Come to Papa. Alright, swim right to me. There we go. About the same size, maybe a hair thicker. I don't know. This thing has a little bit bigger head on it. For sure. On the jig. You know, I said I was going to go in after that fish. I saw a couple more fish blow out, so I just took a couple casts up here. And this happened, so I might take a few more casts. I need to retie my leader though. It's almost completely gone and it's all frayed up. But another great looking healthy snook. Look at this guy. Big old head, no marks on him at all. All right, buddy, time for you to go back. Beautiful fish. See ya. Yeah, I think I might stick around and take a few more casts. They're gonna start eating right now. I can't say no to that. No, sir. Oh man, there was a fish on there. Ah man. Oh, there we go. There's one. Unless it's a rock. No, it's a fish. It's a fish. Okay. Oh man, look at this guy. What's going on, buddy? What happened? Man, some of these snook are beat up. Look at this thing. He's got a mark on his head. Come here. Nope. Hey, hey, hey. Man, look at that. He got bit there or something. Looks pretty fresh too. And get this right out for you. I know you don't want that. I don't know, you don't want the lip ring, huh? Alrighty. Go ahead and take, oh, he's ready. He's ready. My leader's not ready. It needs to be retied again. Yep. Well, it's feeling pretty good. Actually. Risking it. I'm risking it. Ah! Oh, there he is. That's a pretty good one. Okay. That was a thump. Thump and a half. I don't want to lose this one. Leader, I was risking it to get the biscuit. My leader's kind of frayed. Oh boy. This looks like a decent one again. Another decent one. Come to Papa. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, alrighty. Well, that was a pretty good one. I don't know. Wow, I don't know how he got off. That's how. Bait came loose. I don't know. Doesn't make any sense to me. But I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Because we caught a bunch today. Here's a nice selection of baits that didn't work and did work. I'm going to show you guys the ones that did work today. So that was these two guys right here. We've got the BTB Bucktail by Z-Man with a little 3-inch trailer. Actually, I think it's like 2.5 inch. And then this is the new Trick Shot bait with a Nedlock jig head. This is a bass lure. Those are the two that caught all the fish today. I didn't catch anything on anything. If you're curious about any of the stuff I was using in today's video, I will link it in the description. All the gear, tackle, all that stuff. Really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you want to see more stuff like this, please subscribe to the channel. I'll be making more videos like this. And just thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya!